Guys, we are getting ready to head to the creek. Actually, we are ready for the creek. We're heading to the Bottle Dump Creek. We got the GoPro happening, but just as I stepped outside the door, we got something else happening. Now we're going detecting tonight, the first time of 2022, but I think we're getting started early with some eyeball finds. Oh, do you guys see that?
All right.
Huh. Wow. I don't know what that is, guys, but looks very interesting. Snow just went away, and yeah, have to see what that is. Huh. Maybe that's our first gold of the year. All right, let's check it out and see what it is. Well, I'm not quite thinking so. It feels pretty light, and that little thing just came off, so. Yeah, I think it's fake. Probably belonged to some child. Probably fell out of the car. All right, see you at the creek. All right, guys, we're at the creek. Water's a little high. Letting water out for the spring's freshet, but the creek gets very, very flat down here, so I'm hoping we can navigate that current, and we'll see you down there. All right, guys, yeah, it was current was way too strong to get in there, so the water's a bit high here, but the current is manageable. What we're hoping for today is some gouging out of the bed. That's usually where the bottles get exposed, and I'm hoping that happens in the springtime when you get the higher flows. There was one up here earlier last year that was a decent one. Yeah, this water is definitely high. It's usually only up to my shins or my knees, but yeah. All right, I'll let you know when on the next good find. Well, I felt something down there. I'm pretty much gonna have to go by feel because it's really hard to see. And we got ourselves a piece of crock down there. There's some old stuff in this area. I think a lot of it's buried deeper into the sediment. I got a ballast bottle out of here years ago in a really deep hole. But yeah. All right, we'll just keep poking around in here and see if we can keep prodding under the surface of the bottom, and see if we can feel anything out. All right, guys, this is the kind of thing we are looking for. We got a big debris jam from the big piece of the tree fell over, and what that does is it forces the flow to go down and under and deepens it out quite a bit. So because there's a lot of sand and stuff in this area, well, I mean, we can't see much, so we're just probing around in the deep areas for anything glass, and hopefully we can come out with something here. I know in this spot I got a couple of old things in the past, some Toronto soda bottles from the early 1900s. So yeah, let's see what we can see if we can probe anything out. Well, I saw this interesting square thing in the creek here, and it looked a bit brass-like, and I can see It's backwards, but it looks like it says property of Christie Brown and Company Limited. So this kind of looks like maybe it's an old, well, there it's, get a good look at it there. Christie Brown and Company, that would be like cookies. I think this is like an old cookie tin, cookie box. Looks like it was tin coated. But that's weird. I have never seen this in the creek before. I don't know where it came from, but very cool. All right, we'll keep going. Haven't seen any bottles yet, but we've walked most of the way downstream. It's better walking upstream. You can see better. So, all right. Yeah, it looks like this was a opened like that. Huh, very cool. All right, guys. Well, we caught ourselves a little motor. I think we'll take that back as scrap. She's going to be pretty heavy in the bag, but oh well, that's and we got some nice cordage attached to it too, so some good scrap. All right, guys, I think we got something promising finally. This area of the creek seems to be getting a lot more sedimented than it used to. The great thing is in the springtime, I've actually never been here in the springtime, so the amount of creek versus what the vegetation gets like later on is a lot, there's a lot more creek. Now this kind of looks aqua to me. Just gonna dig it out with the, oops, try not to scratch it. I think this is, oh, she's bigger. I think she's a bit bigger. So this could be decent. This could be a quart-sized bottle of some sort. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but well, I can feel it over there. It's kind of hard below it though. I don't know what we got going on here, but oh, what is that? Hopefully it's not modern. Oh, that looks old. Yep, she's definitely, I can see already on the bottom that it's not machine made. Let's just see what, oh, she looks like an aqua whiskey. Oh, it is. Oh, look at that, guys. That is pretty sweet. It's a slicker, but I'll take it. She definitely looks like an applied top. Let's try and get it out. Ooh, losing it with the current. All right, let's push it with our foot out of the current. Out where it's not quite as swift and shallower. Just figures now that I got that motor in the back, now I'm going to be putting bottles in with it. All right, let's get her a bit out of the water. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yep, got ourselves an aqua whiskey. And it's definitely an applied top. Yeah, it's got some nice weight to it. Ah, beauty. Sweet stuff. And it's been mostly buried, so it doesn't have any of that gunge stuff on it. So yeah. All right, let's keep going around here. Now we're gonna work our way back upstream, and we'll be able to see a lot better. Do you guys see what I see? OMG. OMG. That's a gun. That's a rifle. And it's got a strap. And it's got a sight. Wow. Wow, that is crazy. This is, wow, this is my first gun. Real gun. This has got to be real. Oh, wow. This is nuts. Holy, what the heck? This thing is heavy. Oh boy. What the heck? Do you guys see this thing? Oh my goodness. This thing looks old, man. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, holy crap. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. Oh boy. Well, I don't know. That's a really nice sight on there. I would have no idea how old this thing is. Jeez. All right, well, let's do what we need to do. All right, guys, we're walking back upstream with our with the rifle on the shoulder. I'm not sure if that's the right way to carry it, but it's pretty difficult walking upstream with this thing. We got ourselves a bottle down here, and to me it looks like a clear crush bottle with all the ribbing on it from like the 30s, 40s. That would be awesome because I've never found a bottle like that before. So let's get it up here and see what it is. All right, guys, I believe it is a crush bottle. Sweet stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. Registered orange crush. Nice, nice. It's in decent shape too. Oh wait, we got a chip out of the bottom. Oh well. It displays well, so hey, I'll take that any day. There we go. Yeah, see? Got the orange crush. Beauty stuff. All right, we're gonna work our way up. It's a little bit of a burden carrying that rifle, but we'll get up there, and I'm not sure if we should take it home and call the cops or if we should just call the cops now. All right, see you on the next one. All right, guys, well, we have called the cops. Yeah, I was looking at it. I see a symbol on the butt end. It almost looks like, is it maybe a daisy symbol? Like, is this a CO2 rifle or something like that? I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty darn real to me. I'm not a gun person, so I'm not sure. But yeah, with that sight on there, that looks pretty interesting. So they're on their way, and we'll see you when they get here. Here they come, folks. G'day, how are ya?
Good, how are you?
Hi.
Are you Darcy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pellet gun, did you?
I'm not sure. That's the thing. I was down bottle hunting in the creek, and it was way down at the far end, and I was yeah, it was sitting right in the creek. I was like, whoa.
It was in the water.
Yeah, it was in the water. It was
that's kind of strange.
yeah, I have a YouTube channel, so I record my bottle hunts and that.
Okay.
You don't mind if I record?
No, that's part of my job, right? So
Yeah.
getting recorded.
Yeah, so this is that's the deal. I mean, the scope looked really perfect. Like,
Yeah.
just the way it looks really, you know.
Absolutely. Yeah. Probably gave you quite the shock.
Yeah, I was like, wow, it's the first real gun I've ever found.
Yeah, right. How deep was the water?
It was probably like yay deep. It's funny because I've been through there last year. I usually go through there every year, but in the spot where I was, I recall it being more sedimented last year, and now with the flows, things have sort of moved around, so it could have been buried last year. It's hard to say how long it's been there, so Looks like it's been in there for
Yeah.
a few years.
For a while.
I mean, I guess if it is real, it's probably a 22.
Yeah, that's my guess. Did you say you saw a daisy on it?
On the butt, there's like the concentric circles, almost like the daisy cell. I mean, it doesn't have. I couldn't read any manufacturers' names or anything like that, but it's pretty credit up.
Did you try the bolts? Or?
No.
Too gummed up.
Yeah. Zebra mussels on it and all sorts of stuff.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, she's been underwater for some time.
Yeah, there was a fellow who lived just opposite to where I found it. I saw it when I found it. He was out in the backyard, and I said, "Do you lose a rifle?"
Oh.
I chatted with him. Actually, it was funny because he had a. He said, "By the way, did you find a Muskoka chair? Did you see a Muskoka chair in the creek? I lost one." And I said, "Yeah, it's down there. I'll go get it for you." So he was very happy about that.
You have to get his chair back.
Yeah.